What's up, guys? It's been a while. We're here with a tea and thoughts video combined with a TBR. I know it's a strange rarity for me. So, quick to the tea and thoughts. My episodic television reviews are changing because I can't do episodic television right now. I was sick the past week, and I'm behind on things, and there'll be season recaps. Shadowhunters, I'm going to try to keep doing episode by episode starting next week, unless I decide to put up a video this week about it. Star will probably also be week by week. Everything else, The Magicians, when season 2 comes out, I'm going to do an episode review of the first episode, and then I'm just going to wait until the end of the season to talk about it. I just feel like that's going to be how I'm going to be able to juggle things, given my new job and everything. It's just going to have to be that way. On to my TBR. If you don't know, this Sunday starts the Diverse-A-Thon. So now you know. I'll leave links to everyone who's hosting down below because I forget names and we'll just skip the embarrassment. I didn't participate in the first Diverse-A-Thon because readathons are not really a thing that I am good at. So I figured, why not give it a try this time around? So I have my books. I have just 4. I feel like 4 is enough because realistically I feel like I'm only going to finish 2 of them. So let's just jump right into it. So the idea, before I jump into it actually, the idea of the Diverse-A-Thon is to read books by people of, varying ethnic and nationalities, race, for them, written by them with main characters that are that same race. So it's not enough, in my opinion, how I'm taking the Diverse-A-Thon, to read a book written by an Indian American if the Indian American is just writing about a white character. I mean, do it if you want to, but it's not that diverse to me. There might be a different outlook that the Indian person has on a white American that a white author does, I guess, but anyway, we're just gonna skip that discussion and just jump to the books. So the first book on my list is The Three-Body Problem by Leo. I'm just going to pronounce. Links will be down below. But it's supposed to be a really amazing science fiction novel. People in China have loved it. It's amazing. It's apparently there's going to be a film adaptation coming out this year. I didn't know that. I mean, it's going to be in Chinese, so subtitles, but anyway, I'm going to read, hopefully, I'm going to get to The Three-Body Problem. It's one of 2 physical books. Not physical books, it's two real novels, and then I have 2 graphic novels. The next book is the Diverse-A-Thon book choice, which honestly is going to get top billing. Sorry, The Three-Body Problem. Although I plan on listening to The Three-Body Problem, and I plan on reading an ebook version of this next one, so they might not have to fight it out. But the next one is The Underground Railroad by Colson Whitehead. I don't know too much about this, just basically what I heard Christina Marie talk about. How about it's the Underground Railroad as an actual thing and not just a series of safe houses on the way to freedom. So I feel like that's an interesting concept, particularly because of another book I want to read later on this year that I'm not going to talk about now because it's not a diverse book, so we don't need to mention it. Next is Fun Home by Alison Bechdel. This is a memoir-type story about her and her relationship with her father. It was recently turned into a musical on Broadway. It did pretty well. When I say recently, I mean 2013. That's what recently is to me. But, so it's about her relationship with her father, and Alison Bechdel is a lesbian, and her father was a gay man, and I feel like it's going to be really interesting to read. And because it's a graphic novel, I know that over the course of the week I'll be able to get to it. So the next one I have on my list is March by Representative John Lewis, and it deals with his time in the civil rights movement because John Lewis, if you don't know, if you've been living under a rock someplace, he's a civil rights icon. He, marched with Dr. King. He's amazing. Love him. So another memoir in the form of a graphic novel. Another thing that I'm sure I'm going to get to, I know that Ashley over at Bookish Realms is also planning on reading March, but she also has a whole slew of other books that look really interesting that are a lot more in-depth and diverse than mine, and so yeah, I'll leave links to people who's hosting down below. Let me know what you're going to read if you're participating in the Diverse-A-Thon. I mean, I don't understand why you wouldn't, because everyone on BookTube always talks a big talk about wanting to read more diversely, so here's your chance. You get a week to do it. You don't have to do it on BookTube. You can do it on Instagram, on Twitter, on Tumblr, wherever you feel most comfortable. So, thanks for watching. Hope you guys have a good afternoon, evening, wherever you are, and I'll see you again real soon. Bye.